Christopher Bernardi's 1988 line of sportswear. Take one.
Good day. Good day. Now I am gonna show you what we do during an alert as far as the chem suit. I'm gonna put this chem suit on and you can see exactly how uncomfortable it is. And when we have to lay mat, since I'm on the Triple R team, Rapid Runway Repair, as when we have an alert, that's what I do. We go out and we simulate repairing a runway. Okay, first of all, you get those chem suit pants. Dad, I don't remember if you had these pants or this uniform when you were here. I remember
probably a different one.
I remember you had the gas mask and shit, but I don't remember you putting on the chem gear. But anyway, okay, button the shit up. As you can see, they gave me a pair that's just a little too big. So fucking got my string in here so I can tie it up. Usually you have your uniform underneath this. As you can see, the stoobies have been getting to me, but I'm working them off. Gained some weight, not too much, I'm about 148 now. Alright, now tie this bitch up. Look at this thing. Okay. And then of course, you've got the jacket. AB, which I can change now. I've got one stripe now. I'm an airman. Okay. And this is also a little big, but Air Force, you know. What can you do? Alright. And you wear this during recalls, we have occasionally, and the alert. First they'll call an alert, and it'll be condition yellow. Then it'll go straight to black. That means they're attacking. When it hits black, you hit the ditch, wherever you're at, put on your gas mask, and stay there till they call a red. When they call the red, then you can get up and walk around. Is that right, John?
That's correct, Chris, yes.
Okay.
Very good.
And then you can get up and walk around and shit. And you have to put the gas mask, also the gloves, which I forgot to mention. Okay. And then, of course, I gotta tie this up so that, you know, everybody, I don't feel so bad because it's too big, but because everybody's is too big. Everybody looks like a dork. Except for John Moroshek, my roommate, he never looks like a dork. Okay. Then, of course, well, we have these booties we put on over our boots. Tie them up, flip around. But I'm not going to put them on because they're a pain in the ass, just like everything else. I'll put on this much. Then, of course, we have our gas mask. Let's see here. How the hell did I manage this one? Alright. Okay, put this on. Harness and all. Like so.
Is everybody's on Triple R like that? With like the shoulder harness and that?
No,
or
it's just well,
some people?
A lot of people have the shoulder harnesses.
I don't.
But not everybody. Then, of course, you gotta strap this bitch. Wait, what'd I do here? Okay. This is the John Wayne look. You can strap this around your shoulder also, but I like the John Wayne look myself. Okay. Clip it on here. Okay, and I'm all set to go. Oh, wait. Of course, the helmet.
Crash helmet. There you go.
Okay. And in here we have our gas mask. Alright. Oh, here's the gloves. You got your long ass.
You keep those in there?
Well, where do you want me to put them? I don't have pockets on these pants. I got the older pants or the newer ones, whichever.
We'll let you go this time.
Okay. Thanks, John. But anyway, you have to put these on and tuck them underneath your sleeves so the chemicals don't get on you. And of course here, you have your simulated M8 and M9 tape. Which is, it's a tape that shows you if there are chemicals in the air or not. They'll have little dots on here. If there's dots in there, you know it's not safe. There's chemicals in the air yet. Okay, and then of course we have the old gas mask. Neat, huh? Filter, fucking mouthpiece, I don't know. Air goes out here, comes in here, and then of course if you want to drink, plug this into your canteen, and there's a little nozzle in here you can suck out of and get a drink. I used it, it does work. tried it out, you know. And okay, and let's see, that's basically it for the chem suit. Of course we have our water here. I got a flashlight that usually hook up here. You know, nighttime we've got 12-hour shifts during alert. I'm on B shift. We're from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Yeah, that's what it is. And we just got done with that one alert I think I wrote you about. Was on... Let's see here, I'll have to take off the old handy Stars and Stripes calendar and... Let's see. It was in February 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They called it off Tuesday night.
Yeah.
But, that was the first alert. Then, we've got another alert, what is it, May?
May 22nd, I believe.
And that'll be another one. See, we've got a Salty Nations team coming or some shit. That, they're gonna evaluate us. So we're having more alerts, and that's coming in October or something like that. And so we're really gonna be hitting heavy on alerts, recalls. This is how I'll go to work on a recall. Go down to our Triple R warehouse. Recalls, we won't be working Triple R. We just go down there and meet. Then they send us off to our shops, and then we have to do our regular job in this shit. Usually I take it off when I'm in a building, you know, it's no bust. I don't think they're going to kick me out of the Air Force for that one. You never know, though. They can be assholes around here just for stupid little shit. One day I had my hands in my pocket going to work because my hands were cold and shit. And, I don't know, some sergeant, tech sergeant or some shit stopped. He looked at me, I'm walking, I just look at him, smile, he goes, "Your hands cold?" I look at him, I go, "Well, yeah." And he goes, "Will you please get them out of your pocket?" And then, well, I said, alright, I didn't want to say nothing, you know, send me home and shit. Okay, well, that's basically it. What was it? Right?
You're not done yet, Chris.
Well, what do I have to do now?
You have to put on the gas mask.
No, bullshit. I'm
yes.
not putting no.
No, but you have to put it on.
Are you shitting me? You want me to put this thing on?
People,
right.
People back home, would you like to see Chris with his gas mask on?
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll fucking put this thing on. Damn it. It's bad enough that I have to put this on during an alert. But I'll show it, put it on just to show you.
It's a one-time deal, they don't mind.
Oh, by the way, mine broke, so it fits like shit. Piece came out. I got some super glue off.
Do you get a good seal, though?
Yeah, I do get a good seal, though. Okay. Take it out of your bag. When I went to the class, show me how to put all this shit on, he said I should have this on in 15 seconds. Out of the bag and on, secured on my face in 15 seconds. Okay, you just shut your eyes, you know, just in case, real thing. Then you slide it on here. I'm not going to talk while this is on because, well, maybe I'll try it. See if you can hear me.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Put it on. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Chris. Go ahead.
Okay, put it on like this. Grab your strap, flip it over your head. You tighten the back too. If I can find them. Flip this thing over. You cover up your intake so you can get a good seal. And let go. You got it on. And then, of course, tighten the strap here. And you got two straps that go around your shoulder. They're around here somewhere. Okay, here they are. They go around your shoulder and you put them on here. And you also have a dark shield, but I don't use it. And then you got your helmet, tops it all out.
All right.
Hang on, I gotta look at myself here. Yeah, you look like a fucking dork. But hey, it's the Air Force. Now I'm taking this thing off. Take it off basically the same way you put it on. Oh wait, there we go. Ugh. Usually during alert we keep this on for, I don't know, what do you say, between half an hour to an hour and a half.
I guess during long ones, yeah.
Last alert, we had to put it on approximately, how many times, John? We had. Well, you don't even know you were here sleeping.
Working a different shift. Yeah.
You didn't even have to go in.
The longest I had to was about 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, we called it for us about 4 or 5 times, and I think the longest was about an hour. I think. I remember they called a black. I had to put them on, then they called red where you can walk around. Then they called black right away, so we had to hit the deck again. And then then right after the black, they called yellow, so we could take it off. And that was the end of the alert then. But either way, it sucks. Putting this damn thing on. You can't work. You sweat a lot with the suit on. I've got nothing on underneath, and I'm already starting to sweat. So
be sure to tell them how nice and cool the mask is when you have it on.
Oh yeah, well, it's
so built-in air conditioning units and everything. It's great.
Yeah. Okay, John, I'll tell them. The mask is very hot too. Starts to fog up, sweat runs down your face and shit. You know, it's really great. It's hard to breathe because you're breathing so hard when you're working or whatnot, and it's just tough. And it's a pain. You really get very hot. I want to take all this stuff to work, but I keep forgetting my mobility bag, so I leave it sit on the corner of my bed. That's why it's messy. Otherwise, it'd be. Do you want? Well, what are you doing? I'm over here.
Where are you?
Over here. Over here.
Go. Oh.
Ah, there. Okay. And that's basically it. Oh yeah. Okay. By the way, when you put these things on, you gotta get the pants, put them over it, and then you have to zip it down, Velcro it, and then tie it around the bottom. It's chemicals that can't go up in there.
Thanks, Chris.
No problem.
With a thorough presentation. We all really enjoyed it.
I'm sure you did.